What up, YouTube? It's JSBN St. Patrick, and we have just some manga review, episode 5 with Under Doctor, chapter 11. Now, this chapter pretty much just, follows what happened with Haiji getting headbutted from Maxell and Chiwa kind of realizing she's a little bit useless right now. We know Haiji has her go get something for her while, he tries to fight, and we learn this chapter that Maxell, he's pretty much, he reminds me of this guy from the Kingen series, Waka, who's pretty much, he has like a superhuman body. His bones are super dense, flexible. Pretty much he's perfect. It's kind of reminds me of that old Bruce Willis movie. And we find out that Haiji and Maxell met in the past, and Maxell asked him, with his eyes, because Haiji can see, weak points and all of that, if he's even able to die. And I'm like, you could just try to drown, because that worked in the movie. And, with Haiji, this is the first person that he's seen where he can't even see a glimmer of light on a person's body or nothing like that. It's just completely pitch black. And, a typical spiel of, oh, this could be, evolution and, in humans. I mean, yeah, evolution in humans, oh, I wish you wouldn't use this ability for bad things. And Maxell's heard it all before, and we see that Haiji, he's trying to attack him to no avail. His fighting style reminds me of Neji using his Byakugan, just trying to hit vital points, but he can't even see him, so he's kind of guesstimating. And he also tries to attack the surface of the body, and he kind of lands a little blow, which only lasts for a few seconds. And we also learn that Maxell can mimic attacks after seeing him one time, and then at the end of the chapter, we finally see what Chiwa went to go get Haiji, which was a mirror. And we see this is actually the second Weekly Shonen Jump series that involved the MC pretty much just poking or touching themselves to unlock some ability. This one to me seemed a little more natural, because we know early on that he can't see pressure points, vital points. So it kind of makes sense for him to, even if he needs a mirror to kind of see his own vital points, to poke, find out where to poke, which I'm assuming is going to give him a boost in power. I did like it. I like that, this is a good blend of action and medical stuff. This is more on the action side of a chapter. I do like Maxell. I like that we're getting antagonist that's, not just going down pretty easy, because that's happened, early on with the series, I'm glad that he's, finally, meeting a match. Now, I do think with this next chapter, Haiji is obviously going to turn the tables, but, it's cool that, he's getting to a fight, he's losing. It makes it, a lot more fun to read that he's not just a, invincible doctor. So, overall, this was a good chapter to me. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of buff he's going to have next week. If you like the chapter, write in the comments below. What did you think about it? What do you think Haiji's going to do next week to Maxell? What do you think, is going to happen between their relationship? Like and subscribe. So that being said, JSB and St. Patrick, I'm out.